Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Black and White. In the last part, we sort of got to grips with Unova and obtained our starter. We also learned how to catch Pokemon and learned about Pokemon Centers and Pokemarts. In this part, I think we were heading over to Striaton City. So we're just going to come outside. Sounds like something's going on in the plaza. Well, let's have a little look-see. So apparently we're heading over to the plaza. Something going on, there's a lot of people gathering. Belle, come here a sec. So these guys are like the infamous sort of bad guys in Pokemon. This is Team Plasma. They, well, we'll find out what they're all about. My name is Gessis. I'm here representing Team Plasma. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to talk to you about Pokemon Liberation. I'm sure most of you believe that we humans and Pokemon are partners, that have come to live together because we want to and need each other. However, is that really the truth? Have you ever considered that perhaps we humans only assume that this is the truth? Pokemon are subject to the selfish commands of trainers. They get pushed around when they are our partners at work. Can anyone say with confidence that there is no truth in what I'm saying? Now, ladies and gentlemen, Pokemon are different from humans. They are living beings that contain unknown potential. They are living beings from whom we humans have much to learn. Tell me, what is our responsibility towards these wonderful beings called Pokemon? That's right, we must liberate the Pokemon. Then, and only then, will humans and Pokemon truly be equals. Everyone, I end my words here today by imploring you to consider the relationship between people and Pokemon and the correct way to proceed. We sincerely appreciate your attention. So it's interesting because Team Plasma seem like they want to liberate Pokemon and set free Pokemon, but there's a lot more to them that meets the eye. About that speech, what do you think we should do? Liberate Pokemon? That's not even possible. Oh, your Pokemon. Just now it was saying, slow down, you talk too fast. And what's this about Pokemon talking? That's an odd thing to say. Yes, they're talking. Oh, then you two can't hear it either. How sad. My name is N. So this is N, who is not a rival per se, but he's kind of like an alternative rival. He there's a lot to N that we'll find out through this playthrough, but he's very interesting and very cool. My name is Terran and this is Belle. We were asked to complete the Pokédex and we just left on our journey. My main goal is to become the champion though. The Pokédex, eh? So, you're going to confine many Pokemon in Pokeballs for that? Then, I'm a trainer too, but I can't help wondering, are Pokemon really happy that way? Well, Belle, is it? Let me hear your Pokemon's voice again. So this is the first battle with N. He's a very interesting character, as you've seen. He's very philosophical and very, what seems to be conflicted, but he's going to start out with Purloin. We're just going to go straight in with a water gun. Oh, Purloin knows Scratch, as you can see up there. What he used a water gun. A critical hit, wow. More, let me hear the voice of your Pokemon. It's a little bit strange and a little bit weird, I'm not going to lie. Again, 118 experience. So, just like the last game, obviously still silver, there's no XP share like future games. You kind of have to level up your Pokemon individually, which is what I'm going to be doing off screen, so it's not as boring. I just I don't know how far along you get the XP share, but I'm not going to want to subject it in the beginning to you guys watching me like grind levels. As long as Pokemon are confined in Pokeballs, Pokemon will never become perfect beings. I have to change the world for Pokemon because they're my friends. This is very interesting, like he's Team Plasma, but he's wanting to set Pokemon free. I mean, it's a nice message, but there's a little bit more going on. Huh, strange guy. But I'm not going to worry about it. Trainers and Pokemon help each other out. Listen, I'm going on ahead. I want to battle the gym leader in the next town, Striaton City. Aim to battle gym leaders after gym leader. The best way for a trainer to become stronger is to challenge the gym leaders in each area. Before we go and do that, I'm going to do some exploring of Akiyama Town and just have a little look around rather than rushing off. Beautiful scenery and relaxing sounds. Oh man, I sure do love this place. Sure makes me feel happy. Definitely beautiful scenery. There's it's autumn, it looks pretty. I'm an autumn child, so I love autumn. Oh, there's a Minccino. Shall I play my favourite tune? Hehe, please listen to my music. Well, she's not. Oh, she is! Oh, that's cool. Wait, if I do it with you, do you want to listen to my drum? My heart, as long as my heart beats, I will keep on drumming. So I'm just going to be quiet a few seconds if you can hear this. So, I mean, that's pretty cool that they've added like an extra percussion layer. That's really interesting and really cool. I missed that on my very first playthrough, so that's cool. I'm going to run over here and talk to this old man. Let me give you the benefit of my experience. You listening? The number of Pokemon you can take with you at one time is 6. Interesting fact. I'm gonna go in this big, tall, Brooklyn-inspired building. I remember that Unova's based off of, like, America. Like, it's an American-esque vibe to it. On Route 2, many trainers train their Pokemon by having them battle. Yeah, so you'll see that a lot of the cities are, like, very reminiscent of states in America, which I find is very cool. I'm liking that they're doing the regions based off places. I mean, Sun and Moon was based off like the Caribbean and Caribbean vibes and island vibes, and I'm currently playing through that game, so it's very nice to come back to like a big city. Just a little like side note on Pokemon Sun and Moon. It's very interesting, very different dynamic to like the older Pokemon games. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. I'm enjoying it so far. I'm enjoying the Pokemon. It's just a little bit different. But I had to play through Pokemon X before I did Sun and Moon, and I finished Pokemon X completely. It was amazing. I loved that. Still got a few things to do in it. But yeah, speaking of new Pokemon games, Pokemon Sword and Shield is out. And I've been watching playthrough after playthrough after playthrough of it. I've been watching loads of like little bits and not trying to spoil it too much, but I'm really excited. A person I've been watching is another gaming YouTuber that's really interesting, Munching Orange. He does a lot of Pokemon like Let's Plays and playthroughs. And he's currently doing it on Sword and Shield, and I'm watching through that, and I am loving every single new Pokemon. I don't have a team in mind yet, but I have a few Pokemon that I definitely want to pick up. Like Poltegeist, I've already mentioned, is like like amazing. It's so amazing. It's so amazing. I want that Pokemon so bad. And there was another one. I'm gonna have to cast my mind back. Oh, it's the Bird Knight Pokemon. I can't remember what it's called, but it's its final evolution. Rookidee. Rookidee is a Pokemon I want to catch because its final evolution is, I think it's Crava Knight. Gravenite, am I saying that right? Probably not. You'll have to correct me down below, but yeah, I'm excited for Pokemon Sword and Shield. But I'm gonna get back to playing this game, but I know Pokemon can remember up to 4 moves at a time, so we're gonna take a little trip upstairs. So it's interesting to see that, like, from this perspective, this is a DS, which means that, like, it's obviously pixelated and low resolution. Still good for a DS, don't get me wrong, but, like, to see Pokemon Sword and Shield, like, in full HD, to see all, like, everything it has to offer, plus Wooloo is, like, my favourite Pokemon so far. I mean, a little rolly sheep. I literally love that, and I want one. I definitely want one. But I think it does capture, like, the British aesthetic, and, like, each town name I've been sort of dabbling on watching, and I've just enjoyed, like, the town names. I've been like, oh wow, that kind of sounds like somewhere in England. I'm excited to see, like, the bigger cities and things like that, but try not to spoil it all. Obviously, Let's Play coming in the far future, probably in 2020, maybe, when I get the Switch. I do want to spend a few weeks just getting to grips with the game and playing it myself, and then obviously play it on YouTube. There'll be a couple of other things coming with the Switch too. So, weak Pokemon, strong Pokemon, cool Pokemon, cute Pokemon. Many Pokemon, look forward to meeting you. Cool. I'm glad. Wow, you have that great bag that you can start anything in. Why don't you buy a lot of potions and put them in your bag? So that is actually some really, really good advice. I've got 1 potion on me currently, and since playing through X and Y and Sun and Moon, I've definitely learnt to keep a stock of potions on me and keep a stock of Pokeballs on me, because you never know when you're going to run into an odd battle, or you're going to run into 5 battles in a row, and it's very, very stressful. Is this down towards Striaton? Where is this? What is it? This is just like a kind of abandoned little bit. What's this? You and your Pokemon somehow resemble each other. I resemble did you just say I resemble an otter? Because she fully does not resemble an otter at all. That's rude. Get in the door. Wow, there's a lot of people in this house. Oh, your Pokemon. You're so lucky. I envy you. I want to be a trainer too. Well, you can be, little dude. Trainer, how many Pokeballs do you have? If you think you don't have enough, it's a good idea to buy some at a shop in the Pokemon Center. Yeah, we just did. It is important to train your Pokemon in battle, but when their HP goes down, take them to a Pokemon Center. So this is just kind of like a tutorial, basic town. It's like, it teaches you, like, all the steps you'd need to obviously go forward in your adventure. A fun fact though, I just want to, like, touch on this subject. I've inspired one of my nephews to kind of become a Pokemon do everything in their power for people. People treat these Pokemon with love and affection. That's what I think our mutual relationship is. Yeah, but since becoming starting out on YouTube, I should say, my little nephew has been inspired to sort of want to start his own YouTube channel, which I think is really, really interesting, and I feel kind of, like, very humble about it. I like it a lot. He's wanting, like, a gaming PC and stuff, and I'm like, it sort of gratifies what I do, and it makes me want to excel and push forward, which is why I wanted to make my content, like, something I was wanting to enjoy, and, you know, I want to really, really push how creative and how professional and polished it is, and I don't know, it felt really, really humbling, and really, really, like, it gratified me doing YouTube, and I was like, right. And it's put me in really, really high spirits, and obviously, that's something that you need for videos. Pokemon will be strong if you train them, even if they're weak. Now, love is what's important. Definitely love is what is important. Everybody say love. If you get strong, you can move forward. If you move forward, you'll be stronger. That's the cool thing about journeys. Right, so if I miss anything in this town, please let me know down below, but I'm definitely going to head out into the next route. This is a gate for travellers. This is a gate for travellers. Please check the electric bulletin board. So, The sort of new thing to this game is it will tell you the stairs at the entrance help with heavy snow. So it's like Striaton Gym is a restaurant when meals and battles are served. So it kind of like tells you little different bits of information as it goes across the screen, which I think is interesting. Plus you have that little display board right there, which I think is showing Striaton City. Watching the information changing on the electric bulletin board, it makes me happy. I find it so soothing. Me too, I would probably stand there for a long time and watch that. So this is Route 2. I think this is a... wow. Belle picked up the X-Transceiver. Belle! It's your mum. How are things? Are you and your Pokemon getting along and enjoying your journey so far? I needed to talk to you, so I called. But I'm going to hang up the X-Transceiver now. Okay. Oh wow, she's behind us. Okay, Belle. I finally caught up with you, and look how far you've came already. Professor Juniper said that you were probably headed for Striaton City by now. I have another present for you. Belle, try these on. Belle received a pair of running shoes. When you are wearing the running shoes, you can go anywhere in a flash. Let me read you the instructions. Hold B to run faster than normal. Put on running shoes and tear around to your heart's content. That's what it says. I bought these a long time ago and stashed them away somewhere. I found them when I was cleaning up. Guess it's good to clean occasionally. Belle, you understand that you're never really alone, right? You're with Pokemon, you have friends, and you're always in my thoughts. That's alright then. Enjoy your trip. So she's like 13. This is the concept that me and my boyfriend were talking about. She's like 10 to 13, right? And her mum has just been like, okay, bye. See ya. I'm just gonna chill at home. And then all this craziness happens. And like, comes to her at the end of the game and she's like, oh my god, I'm so proud of you. Like, I wouldn't know how to do most of the stuff at like 10 years old, so it's a little bit interesting. It's a little bit crazy. So we're going to talk to this girl. Battles between Pokemon trainers are serious affairs you can't run from. So I don't think... oh, we're going to run straight into a Pokemon battle. Hopefully it's a new Pokemon. Nope. I'm going to battle this Patrat anyway. Do you want to gain some levels? Obviously I said that I'm not going to show like every battle and show me leveling up on, you know, all the time. And I'll obviously talk about if I've leveled up or what I've done if I've been leveling up, but I thought it's for the first sort of main route. I'll show a few of the battles off. So we are now level 9. And what grew to level 9? I don't think we learn any new moves. Nope. Okay. So yeah, if you press B, you'll run, and it's a lot quicker than walking. Oh, we found a potion. Belle put the potion in medicine. Yeah, it's a lot quicker than walking, but we're going to run into another Pokemon again. And it's the same one, Patrat. Just going to do some more battling. It's a level 5 Patrat this time, which is, yeah, the levels definitely get higher as you go through the routes. It gets a lot more challenging throughout this game, definitely. This is going to go with Aaliyah. Let's do it. I don't think Watty's really quaking in his boots at that Leah, to be honest. I think his defense is pretty good. I think out of the 3 starters, Snivy has the best defense because it's got the weakest attack. I think that's correct, I don't know. I had Snivy in my first ever playthrough of Black. Oh! Okay. A trainer catches another trainer's eye. That is the start of a Pokemon battle. So, this is our first Pokemon battle. Now, for the trainers, like youngsters and everything far in between, I'm not gonna throw up their, like what Pokemon they use and what moves it has, just because it'd take me so long. Like, it would take me many hours to get all that in place. I'd have to go and find every single trainer that would possibly have every single combination. So, I've stuck it to more of rivals, gyms, and a few other special people like the Elite Four and a couple of other people that I still need to find out if we have battles with or not. I'm still, as I'm playing this, still researching about this game and having a look into different things. Wow, we nearly leveled up then. What? You are too strong. I got 100. This is what I mean. £112. Like, what? Why is that necessary? I'm gonna go see if this dude's like, is he a battle? Are you a battle? Hey you. I'm gonna do something amazing. Wanna watch? Okay, wait 1 second. Whoa. Hey, were you watching? You can take a shortcut by jumping off ledges. Amazing, eh? Yeah, that's just like, they're like ledges. If you watch the Cell Server Let's Play, I explain them a little bit. Are you a trainer? No? 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 When your Pokemon don't have enough energy to fight, just walk on the road. Pokemon only appear in the tall grass. I'm gonna read this bulletin board next to him. Trainer tips. Pokemon that participate in battle receive XP points. Have your Pokemon battle often and make them stronger and stronger. Okay, I think she's you're a trainer. Yep, you're definitely a trainer. Can tell you just stood idle, like staring into my soul. I really love Pokemon battles, because my cute Pokemon will do its best in a really cute way. Cute Pokemon. If she has like a Patrat, I'm gonna question her sort of cute Pokemon choice. Oh, she has a Purloin. Purloin's a interesting Pokemon. Obviously, we've seen a Purloin and had a Purloin, but it's a really interesting Pokemon. I've never used a Purloin before. A lot of them appear in like X and Y and Sun and Moon, and never really used one, so that might be an interesting interesting team member. I mean, if you guys, like, I obviously want you to get involved. You could suggest some Pokemon that I could catch, and you know where to find them and things. More so like earlier routes, so it's a little bit easier. Maybe give like a description or the stats that they. Oh, what, it grew to level 10. Maybe the stats that they come with, or like, you know, just some interesting facts about them. So I got another £112. Great. I think we're going to be running into a lot of Pokemon. Oh no, I'm fast enough to not run into wild Pokemon, which is excellent. Oh, but we're running into trainers. I'm going to try and show off as many trainer battles as possible. Lilliput, Lilliput, my Lilliput, go! So he's going to have a Patrat. No, he's not. He's going to have a Lilliput, I think. Yep, he's going to have a Lilliput. I do love Lilliput. Lilliput's evolutions are really cool. And it was a very, very tanky, normal type Pokemon, which I don't think the series has had yet. So, I do like Lilliput. I am really considering keeping Lilliput on my team just for a little bit. It's going to use Tackle. Oh god. We need to get to Striaton City and heal up very, very quickly, so that we don't die. You're only on 15 health. I mean, I suppose I could show off using a potion. Yeah, I think I might do that. I think I'll use a potion. So we got another. Wow, we're getting so much money. Is that like, is that this game? Like, does that happen? Medicine, and we'll use a potion on Watty, and Watty's health is now restored back to 31. So I'm gonna take a look down here real quickly. What is this? It's just a hill. Oh, there's 2 Pokeballs. Okay. So we found a potion and a Pokeball. I'll put Pokeball in items case. Belle, come on, Belle. Bianca has really funky music. Hey, listen, let's have a Pokemon battle. Please, the Pokemon I caught have become a little stronger. Ready or not, here I come. So, this is the second battle for Bianca. It's a little bit, you know, the battles are not really spaced out. It's a little bit interesting, but she obviously has Lilliput. She's the second Pokemon now. Luckily I healed up Watty over here. But I'm gonna quit jabbering and I'm gonna let you listen to the cool battle music. But both my Pokemon and I are going to give it our all. Well, you can try. We like a trier, but obviously Watty's level 10. Big tank. I'm standing Watty at the moment. We love that. Wow. Watty's leveling up very fast. Oh, and I learned Water Sport. Which I think is a move that levels up. I'm gonna keep battling because she has Tepic. Yes. I think it's a move that boosts the power of water type moves. Okay, this little one is up next. I'm just gonna show off Water Sport, see what it does. Oh, firepower was weakened. So I was wrong. It weakens firepower. I'm gonna use Water Gun. This will probably be a super effective, like, critical hit. And yeah, it'll die instantly, which is fun. Not die, faint, sorry, faint. Pokemon don't die, they just faint. Oh, I couldn't win. We got 700, she just give us 700 Pokecoins for winning. Woohoo! You are a tough cookie, Belle. I'm gonna work hard on training my Pokemon so we won't lose anymore. Okay, bye-bye. So, we are now in Striaton City. But with that being a very, very exciting and sort of secondary sort of introduction, just running around and talking to a few people, and now that we're at Striaton City, I'm going to leave it here. But I've been Benjamin Buttons, and thank you for watching, and bye guys!